It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you.
Hey guys, this is Alex here, and today I'm going to be doing something that's a bit different from the usual videos I've done in the past, so yeah, I'm not going to waste your guys' time and get straight right into it. So, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be finishing my Bachelor of Fine Arts degree at Ottawa, which I'm very excited for because it's normally a 4-year program, but due to transfer credits, I'm able to finish it 1 year early, so that's one load taken off my shoulders. But above it all, I'm just genuinely excited that it's almost done. Like, I've grown so much in the past 3 years as an artist. I've learned so much from my professors, from my fellow peers, especially through all of the stuff I've done to learn about art, even going to the art museums, galleries, and all of that. So yeah, I'm excited to show how I've improved as an artist, and I'm especially excited because at the end of April and I think beginning of May, we're gonna have our grad show for the graduating class of the BFA. And I'm excited for that because it's gonna be the first time I'm gonna be presenting my work that I've spent almost the whole year doing to my fellow peers, professors, their families, my family, just anyone to come see our show and just see how we are become as artists. And that's something I think that's important to all of us because we have definitely grown as individuals and as artists, and I'm excited to see how all of our works are shown and presented to everyone. And I'm gonna talk about some of my work and show you a few of the pieces. Now, I don't have all of them with me because most of them are at my studio back at Ottawa, which is predominantly my sculptures and a painting, but I do have a few stuff with me to show, and I am going to show them soon. But before I do that, I want to sort of explain the overarching theme of all my works. So it's primarily centered around fantasy, myth, folklore, culture, and a bit of nature thrown into the mix, because those are stuff that has always inspired me whenever I do art, because it's so interesting to see how we depict those stories, those myths, those legends, those creatures of folklore through art, and I want to put my own spin on it. So without further ado, let's get right into some of them. And the first one up is this large ink drawing that I've done. So you can tell it's pretty interesting. Dragon on top of a mountain, finding other mythological and fancy creatures, and it's just something that's so unique and fun. And it's a predominantly ink drawing, so I'm excited for it because it was the first time I've done it on this scale, and I'm excited to see how you like it. I'm gonna keep on working on it eventually, but that's that for now. The next thing I have is tied a bit more to my culture, which is Armenian. So I have a bunch of tea-stained paper here to sort of mimic old journal pages, and I've done a few of them with some ink drawings on them, or sketches, to sort of show a travel journal homage to just someone quickly jotting down an image. So you have a few of them with some illustrations and some words in Armenian, and this is really important to me because it's allowing me to reconnect with my culture a lot, and it's also as an homage to a very important person in my life, which is my grandmother, because unfortunately earlier in the year she passed away, and it was really hurt. It really hurt because she was like the matriarch of our family. She was one of those special people in my life, and I want to do something to not only honor my heritage, but also honor her. So that's why I'm doing a lot of this Armenian art with it. So I want to make her proud, and I feel like doing something I love by honoring our culture will do this, that, and I know she is watching over me up above, and I hope to make her proud with all of this work. I worked hard on it, and there's another aspect to this in my studio, which is a bunch of wooden daggers and metal sculptures of some of our animals with a wooden medallion or two. So I'm excited to see how those turn out, and I know you guys are gonna love them. And the next thing I have is, they're sort of a work in progress, but I'm still gonna show them anyway. It is going to be a series of 5 large-scale ink drawings, which each one centered around a different myth, mythology, folklore, or culture. And this is the first one I'm starting out with. So it's basically the Chinese/Asian mythology of the 4 mythical or heavenly beasts. So you got the black tortoise, the white tiger, the vermilion bird, and the azure dragon. So this is sort of the work in progress. As you can see, it's getting there. I have a long road ahead, but it's gonna get there. The next one I have, which is another one of my favorite mythologies, Norse mythology, and I decided to go with Fenrir. So you got him over here. I love how the detail in the head turned out. So this is another work in progress, but I know you guys can tell, just like saying that just so you're aware that it is going to be completed. So that's that. The next one is something I've never done before, which is Irish myth or folklore, and I decided to go with the Dullahan. And I think right now he's going to be the more tricky thing, because I have to figure a way to do the horse and the body, but I feel like I'm in a good spot. I'm very sorry if I don't have a lot of words. I'm just excited to show what I have right now. Work in progress, but I know you guys are going to love it eventually. So we got that. And then the next one is sort of work in progress, and this is more on my Armenian culture. So it's going to be one of our goddesses. Right now it's only a sketch and it's hard to tell, but this is where she's at right now, and I can't wait to keep on working on her and then making sure she's loved by everyone. So yeah, that's sort of where I'm at right now. It's as you can see, it's a lot of work, and I'm just so excited. Like, this show is gonna be big. I'm excited for not only myself, but as well as all of my peers, because we worked so hard over this past year to make amazing works of art to share with our loved ones, our families, and it's just so excited to share this love. So all I gotta say is good luck to myself and good luck to everyone involved in the BFA this year. It's gonna be a long road, but we're almost done. We're almost at that finish line. As long as we keep working hard and doing our best, we are going to make some of the most amazing works of art ever, and I'm genuinely excited to see it come to fruition. And yeah, that's really all I have left to say. So thank you for listening. Good luck to all my peers in the BFA this year, and I can't wait to see you guys at Grad Show and see how all of our amazing work come together. So once again, thank you for listening, and all I gotta say is good luck to all of you, and until then.
But something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you.